Welcome to my channel, Connection of Lives and Interests 2020. This is Sharon in South Carolina, and I just wanted to share, it's August 2nd, 2020, and today marks 1 year that we've been living here at our new home in the country on 1 acre of land, and we're very, very excited about all the things that we're able to do with land and our time. So I'm cutting up my tomatoes from my garden, and I'm going to be freezing these for my husband and myself. Sometimes I freeze some for my daughter, who is a couple hours away, and when I get to see her, then I'll give her her stuff. But I freeze them in baggies and I label them, and I've done some that are, I just go ahead and poke a hole in the middle and freeze it, and I poke it with a skewer, and I do that, or I cut them in halves or quarters, and then some others I have blanched and peeled and put in some seasoning in a bag and froze them. But this is what I'm doing right now, and there's my eggshells that I use for my garden, and I grind it up in my magic bullet using this blade and turn it into egg powder, and the plants just love it. Okay, so now I'm going to take you out to my garden. Oh, and I wanted to show you. Look at this one tomato. Can you see it? I hope you can. It looks like it's a pumpkin tomato, because it has the ridges and the design at the very top that a pumpkin has. Isn't that so funny? I thought that was so cute. Look at that. I hope you can see it through the camera. I think you can with all the turning around that I do. But that was adorable-licious, I thought. It doesn't take much to entertain me. Okay, let me take you out to the garden. Hold on. Okay, here we are with my peppers, and I'll tell you, my tomato plants have been so much work with all the bugs and just the harvesting and just preserving. Oh, I'm seeing more peppers. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so just wanted to show you that I have peppers, flowers coming up. I've got more peppers here. I've got pepper right there, and I think that's it for this plant. And then it's been so hot, and sometimes we get so busy or plants get neglected, but they're still holding on. And see, I got peppers there and all kinds of flowers and stuff. More coming up in there. It's funny how you can't see what I see. There you go. Some more in there. I don't think I have any big grown ones on this one. Okay, so something that I have learned, and I had heard that you need to stake up some, pepper plants and stuff, but I had no idea these. Oh yeah. See, there's another one. I like these little peppers. Now the leaves are getting in my way, so I can't see what you're seeing. Okay, there's that one. Okay, so I've been so busy that, look, this thing is like towering over on this side, and this is the same plant, and it's towering out over on this side. And then there's another one back here that has been planted, and they're just growing all over the place. I know they look sad, but it's because we're in the South Carolina heat. But while I was over there on the other side, I noticed, here's a pepper. So pepper everywhere. So, and more peppers in there. You see that little guy? So, I'm excited. Okay, onto my tomatoes. Yes, this is not a tomato, but this is that freaky pepper plant that got so towering tall with not one iota of a pepper growing. And if you've watched my other videos, you'll know it's because this one came from an actual pepper seed out of a pepper. So you can get a luscious, I know it doesn't look luscious and happy now, but it's just this heat. I'm telling you, it's going to be drowned. But anyways, so I moved him so he could be supported by the house. Okay, moving on to my other plants. And finally, the tomato plants. So, end of the year, it's the beginning of August, so as you all know that, it's the end of tomato season happening. So, I finally took, I think it was 2 or 3 nights ago, I can't remember, but anyways, if you can tell, it's been really thinned out, and I had to do this. This is tomato plant Christina, named after my daughter. See, there's a lot of dead stuff, but that doesn't affect the growing and the ripening of our wonderful tomatoes. And I have to say that about the hornworms, I think it gets even too hot for the hornworms, because I don't even check for them anymore, and we haven't had a problem. So I have picked some tomatoes before they're totally red and everything, because the heat and the end of the season, and then it gets split, or other things start to eat it, like birds and things, I think. But even though we've thinned them out, or I did, you can really see the red coming through. Look at all the ones I can pick today that have really ripened. I was out till dark last night. I was busy all day yesterday, so I didn't get out here to harvest. So Happy Me has happy red tomatoes, and some more over there. So even though they're very thin, and you probably can't tell, it just doesn't seem like you can. Well, yeah, oh my goodness, yeah, you can. Totally thinned out plants, but it doesn't affect the growth, at least not for me. Still have all these tomatoes coming and ripening and growing and needing harvesting. And then coming back around to the newer plant that was determined to get planted. He got transplanted later, and he's just determined. So I call him Mr. Determined. And got a nice red tomato. First one on this plant that I can harvest tonight. And lots of green ones coming up. So yeah, even though it's hot in South Carolina, one thing I learned from one gardener here is, he's been gardening for over 40 years, is that you can go ahead and plant some more plants for the summer months, because like peppers, they don't like it too hot here. He said it would be good to go ahead and grow peppers right now, and we still would have hot weather through till October. A lot of times we don't get it cooled off till the end of October, so that would give us ample time to get some peppers. So I think I might try that. Hey, I like to play and learn and experiment, but look at how tall. Can you see how tall that is up against the house? It's just very, very high. I don't know who that was, but my plants have gotten extremely tall. Okay, so there you have it, folks. Calling it a night for my gardening filming, so I can go back inside and take care of my tomatoes, and I'll probably harvest some peppers soon and freeze some of those up. Okay, thanks for watching. This is Sharon signing off from South Carolina. My life connecting to your life with my interest in yours. Thanks for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and supporting my channel. And I'm watching a hummingbird. I was hoping he'd go to the feeder before I signed off so you could see him, but he flew away. Alright, be kind, be nice, encourage people, even from your homes through the internet. We can all encourage and make a difference in people's lives. Thank you for watching. Bye.